Mm-hmm. Nice and clear. Now if we can get Joe to do the same thing.
What about that,
What happened to JoJo? Where'd that dog? He must have walked him about a mile away from the house. Hey, Barrel, you also got a dragway speedway up there too, right? Up there coming.
What up there?
A drag track, drag racing track.
Oh, yeah. We got tracked up, in the east of the mountain, but probably what you think about up there, Dawsonville.
Nah, I'm talking about dragway. You know, where they drag race cars, running cars, hot rods.
Drag strip.
Yeah. Well,
Drag race, car over there in Dawsonville, which is just right up the road. But, that's a long way back.
I remember the motorcycle I built road mod. My buddy used to go up there. He used to say, coming to Georgia and drag race. It was road mod bike.
Yeah, they got they had it up there in Dawsonville, and they got over on the square in Dawsonville. They got big wrestling, and all that stuff moving around. Still pretty good groceries. And their shop, they're about there on the six.
Yeah, he does. Oh, what?
Where they working with all our whatnot.
Hey, yes, sir, like old Bill Elliott, Awesome Bill from Dawsonville. Huh. Hey, Fred, BD?
Yeah, wait.
I sent you some pictures. Did you get all of them at the boat? You can see the pile of clay and how long the roadway goes?
Yeah, I think that. I think that pile of clay there, that'd make a good backstop for a pistol range.
Exactly. Clay's they would take a hell of a lot of bullets use that stuff, but it is so heavy. You can make like a snowball size in your hand. That son of a bitch is like your own about 3 pound ball in your hand. That stuff is like iron.
You'd be orange with more truck fish up here pretty soon.
Yeah, I know it. I said, what the hell are you doing in my lawn? That's why I didn't realize crap out there. No, it's good for it. It's a good enhancement for the ground too, the conductivity. Shit.
That was hard to cut some damn grass.
That's what you gotta put clay down there. That freaking grass will grow through that clay. It's like gumbo. That gumbo clay.
Door open right here. I'm gonna go ahead and stick out.
Take care of Carol. Pleasure, man. Later, my brother. The V for a sale shop. Sounding good too.
Right there, Farrell. Have a good day.
Good night, Barrel. 73, Kilo 3, Foxtrot, Echo 0. Oh, listen, guys. I got a nice text from Travis. I don't know if I could read it to you. I got to proof it, make sure it's okay. But it's nice. I guess we lost DRA. What? Dave, that was near my neighbor DRA. That's his suffix. W4 DRA. Y'all got a bunch of static crashes. Yeah, you? Yeah, I've heard. That's why I mentioned it.
Turn your heart anyway back there, Fred.
Okay, here. Want to hear what Travis said?
What?
Okay. Hi, Sal. How are you doing? You and Donna. Hopefully good. I've been feeling a whole lot better lately. I have to get my head together. Well, I gotta get my glasses. I had to get my head clear. Let me get my glasses. No, I can open it up. Wait a minute. I got my RF pulled back to 9. I'm about ready to hit my DNR button. Anyway, yeah, some of it I'm not going to read out, but he's doing better. He's reading some good information, good books. And I know it sounds like I don't know what I'm saying here, but no, I know what it's some of it's a little personal, so I'm not reading that. Let's see. Yeah, that's all good. He's going to be coming back maybe this weekend or tonight. Travis, if you're listening, brother, we love you, dude. Come on in anytime. We're waiting to hear from you. That big bad Kenwood radio, yeah. Yeah, you're doing good, man. Oh, he just took a sabbatical for a while, but he's doing 100% better now. I just wanted to share that with you guys. Gold vein. Yeah. That's good. I was getting worried. I thought maybe he left us and got on one of those love boats. Remember that series on TV? The Love Boat. Yeah, Bill. Hey, Sal, did you see where a damn Democrat federal judge stops the ballroom construction? Yeah, you know, it's never know when Obama was doing the damn basketball court, though. That wasn't considered modifying the building? Oh, no, they did modify the White House, making it bomb-proof, if you remember years back. And there was no problem then. These people, they stay up all day, all night long, thinking, what can we do to bust Trump's chops? Anything they could stick a stick in the wheel, and any which way they could do it, they'll do it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yep. When the shoe's on the other foot, there's nothing wrong with that. Yep. And then they were praising Obama. Oh yeah, he was doing such a wonderful, and that cost millions and millions of dollars. And Trump tries to put a little bit of something like pleasurable to add to the White House. I mean, after all, come on. Those people, those presidents, whoever they are, he doesn't take that home with him. He don't own the house. He's modified. It's not like he's tearing out a section and turning it into a friggin' junkyard. What the hell's with these people? It's costing millions of dollars. That's an upgrade. If somebody wants to come and remodel my house and spend tens of thousands of dollars to do it, you think I'm going to complain? I don't think so. The thing about it is, it's all about donor money. No taxpayer, zero taxpayer money. I know it. That's what's more upsetting than all. Here's people, they want to be generous and help build up our White House, our Treasury, buildings, anything. Hell, they pay tax for doing. We pay tax for our government to support our government, and they invested here and there. Of course, they misappropriate laws. But I'm really pissed off. $200 billion in fraud. Who the hell is watching where this money's going? It's like a free-for-all. Exactly that, and the Treasury Department, that's taxpayer money. That's not investor money. I know, we're on the same page, brother. Same page. It's disgusting and contemptuous. I also want to mention something too. I'm not a big Tiger Woods fan, but I am gonna say this. I think, yeah, he fucked up when he went around the van for the trailer, and he hit the trailer, and it tipped his car on its side, partly because, yeah, I believe the van, it was parked, and he didn't move over far enough, and the right wheel of his SUV, which is all-wheel drive, he'll turn him on its side. That's not my bitch or my cry, really. Nah, I think they just trying to, white girl cop, probably a fucking Democrat, knows he's Trump dude and doing that. I'm watching many of the videos on the whole damn deal. And the meds that they trying to get him with, I take the same meds. The only time, and I talk about I take a good amount of them. And you know all the hardware I got in me, and I'm in pain 24/7. The only time that they affect my cognitive ability is if I drink a 12 pack afterwards. And in the damn sobriety test they give me, I've never seen such bullshit. And I ain't bragging, but I'm saying I got a lot of DUIs. That's costing me a lot of money and a lot of time in my life. They have to get him, is what I'm saying. And on that, the medication, there is no warning label that in it will impair your cognitive. You know, some medicines you get say don't operate a motor vehicle or machinery. They have none of that warning label on it. Zero.
Oh, no, wait a minute. Those Roxys, whatever you have, oxycodone. Yeah, there's a label on that. It's a hard narcotic. And in your defense, you don't drive no more, D does the driving. Because, you know, you can't, I don't know about capability because of your situation, medically speaking. And the inducement of the drug to minimize that pain. Tiger, you been there, done that before? He's rolling over, reckless driving.
Wait, it has oxycodone. Cal, yeah, it's hydrocodone.
Well, it's a narcotic, though, right, for his pain?
Totally different. It is not. I'm on oxycodone, not oxycontin, oxycodone. And there is no warning label, none of that shit out there. It does not affect your cognitive ability. Straight out.
Well, they arrest him for the DWI and the possession of what he had in his pocket, whatever drug it was, or narcotic. I don't know about the particulars, what type of narcotic, but I mean, it's not like this was the first time. And when he went to court, the judge okayed to leave the country to go get a detox and to get some type of medical help. And the reason he asked for that permission, he didn't want to bring any reproach or shame on him or his family because of his, we'll call it his medical addiction or situation. So, you know, he's done this before. It's pretty much the same thing over and over. 3 strikes, you're usually out. But anyway,
this is only a second one. He only had 1 DUI previously.
Yeah, but how many does it take? He could have killed somebody too. But the thing is, Trump fan or no fan, he's famous, worth of millions of dollars. You know, he screwed up over his wife. He went out with other women and stuff. He's not a picture of pride or, I don't know. I differ with that. These celebrities, I don't care who they are, what side, left or right, or down the middle of the road. Hell, you and I would pay the consequences. You know what happened with you or me or Fred or anybody on this radio? Shit, they'd probably lock us up and throw the key away for a few years. would we get a chance for a program and they're going to hush up and clean the record after he completes the program? Well, they do that to a lot of people that enter drug programs, etc. I hope him well. I hope he cleans up. He's got nice kids. I hope he straightens out his life so he can see his kids graduate. I mean, I know he's put a lot of attention in his family, at least his children. And I hate to see him blow his life, on whatever, if not drugs, booze, because it kills.
Not his family life has nothing to do with the charge that they charging him with. I watched the videos, and the whole 9 yards. I've never seen a fucking sobriety just like that ever. And my last DUI costing me 40 grand.
Wow. Hey, Mr. UFO, he just flew in with his station. Well, let's hear what Mark has to say. What's your opinion on Tiger? I'm going to pull you into the mix too, Mark. Good hearing you, buddy.
Yeah, well, I'm very, I can tell you right now, we should have locked them up the first time. Now, I'm willing to bet that one of you people have ever pulled up on me in a DWI situation, whether it's drugs, alcohol, or I don't care what the hell it's doing, okay, and seen an infant completely smashed and killed up against the windshield because some jackass who didn't have enough brains to, hire a, he's a driver, one of the drivers, okay, and I have no tolerance for that, let me tell you. I don't care if it was my wife, my best friend, if you got arrested for drug problem, you go to jail. In fact, my stepson got arrested for armed robbery, okay, then gets off worn out. And he was under the influence. He walked into a drugstore and tried to hold up an arm. He had plastic guns. And they put him in jail. And my ex-wife and I, New York